Hey guys, I'm back again. My name's Goals. Okay. If I remember correctly, thinking I said in the last video that I was going to talk about my story. And it's a work in progress right now. Hold on. Let me go get something real quick. Alright. So far, I've been working on this project since I was 8. I started writing maybe a little bit younger, maybe 7. But problem with me was, when you special education, and you have disability with learning, and you have HDSD, well, stuff changed. But I write something, and it became good to me. I started to get interested into writing, and then somehow I stopped writing. So when I moved to still in Georgia, and some of you guys want to know where I'm from. I'm from Florida, so I'm not gonna tell you which part. You just have to pay attention to my videos. But anyway, I'm writing a script now, and I'm planning on taking episode 1 out and do episode 1 as a final ending, so you guys know what happened in the beginning, like how this character went to sleep and stuff like that. I'm only a writer, not a drawer. I mean, if I could show you my artwork. Then again, I don't want to. It's just because my art sucks. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, this guy art really sucks and try to put me down. Yeah, but which I don't really care. But there's still people out there, But I don't know. After I restart my computer, reset it, I don't know where. This is a new one I just downloaded on my computer. If you guys noticed, this is what I used to type in my story. Mostly, I maybe lost everything, so I had to redo everything again. Or I had to go download that thing back again and sign in to pull it back from the sky, or try to call it a cloud server. But mostly, this is the project that I did. I start writing later on after I stopped writing. I write it later on when I was around middle school. That was maybe when I was 13, 6th grade. This is my flash drive. And I have a whole bunch of stuff ready. Like, I have a template of what I'm gonna use. Like, I'm gonna try to use this one to see would it work better for me. Because you don't have to be a good artist to like sketch out your book storyboard. As long as you have a storyboard, you're good. This one, because that's all they're looking for. You gotta have something so people can see. I got this one. I print like about 6 each. I'm gonna see this one real quick. And I also got this one. I got a whole bunch of this one. And I'm gonna be using this one. Because this one, to me, looked like it's much better and it's much easier for me to draw each scene and each detail in a small box. Because I make my own storyboard, and I use printing paper to do it. And instead of drawing it like this way, hold on, I I don't know how to rotate this page. But instead of drawing this way, you draw it like the long ways, like how you type words down and it goes straight down. Yes, I draw it long way, and I make two boxes, like two boxes, and this would be two boxes, and then the next one down would be two boxes. Then I would write some stuff. You can still search if you see what I'm talking about. Don't worry about that. That's just my project. And the reason why I say this is my story right here, my regular one. But the reason why I'm putting this one on hold until the end of the episode is because it have a lot, as you can see, a lot of errors inside here. Grammar's correction need to be fixed. And this was all, let's say, this I've been working on the longest because I was trying to figure out, trying to understand. I didn't understand any one of it. And now I understand because I did my research after I finished this. And this was finished like last year. But I finished the ending part last year. Or maybe my 10th grade year. Completed. And start on a new project. Which I had to put that one on pause because it has too much blood and murder and stuff. And if I show my teacher, like, there's this teacher in my school, I show it to her, she say, okay, you gotta be careful when you use those words like murder and stuff like that in the school, because you know, other teachers might take it a different way, like you're trying to kill somebody. And that's why I have to put that project on hold, because I'm not gonna get no support on that project in school by asking my teachers for like grammar correction, like help me out here, there, this, that. And on top of that, I'm still struggling on something else because it's something I'm lacking. Because you know, even though I was born in America, I still have problems speaking English for some reason. And it's not with me. There's many people, and I'm maybe a little slow catching up to the generation. Yeah. See, I was born in 1997, still in high school, 18 now. About to graduate soon. I got one more year. That's only if I pass my class. Then, but everybody read it. They know where I'm going. It's just I did too much. Like for the beginning part, as you can see, narrator. The narrator is too long, and my friend told me that it's supposed not to be too long. And I agree with him. And if you ask me, you want to know why I ask my friends or all this stuff, or how they know, you might even figure out too. But they're like my helpers, because technically they want to be in the film too, as like a voice actress part. Whenever it's not gonna be like a real life TV show. It's gonna be what you guys call it cartoon, but it's actually anime, Japanese type of stuff. But I'm doing it different. It is gonna be kind of cartoon, but it's gonna be animated, and it's gonna be manga, but it's gonna be like comic too. So it's both. So I'm mixing both of the concepts inside. And let me take that time to talk about it. This anime and cartoon are two related things. Two different things I meant to say. They are related to each other, but they're different. See, with cartoon, you all know what cartoons look like. Anime look like a 3D model of a person, or maybe 2D. Still got line. And if you ask some other people, and if I pronounce this wrong, it's because my English is not really that good. I'm working on it. Taku or Taki, whatever you pronounce, or however you pronounce it. Those people, you say that anime is like cartoon. you better start running, or you, I don't know what you should do. You don't say that to a person. I never said that to the person. My brother said that. And it's kind of crazy. But mostly, as you can see, the characters' names and stuff. Like Alien 6 and Alien 60. That's two aliens talking together. Maybe. And I know the scene is, well, no scene yet. I know it's kind of messed up here. But I'm going to rewrite all this. And I'm going to put it in at the last season. So I have the second, well, when I said last season, I mean the last episode of the season. But before I talk about season, I'm doing book, manga type. I don't know whether it be a novel, but the genre or genre, or anything else that, it's mostly supposed to take over every single thing. Ghosts, horror, like every single thing. Action, romantic, and it's gonna be a little bit at a time. I'm not gonna do like, okay, this one's gonna be, this whole entire thing is gonna have push everything inside there, and you have to see everything. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be, alright, horror, action, and something else on this part, and then we can do something else in the next part and twist it up. It would be like the next one would be supernatural, something else, something else, something else. So that's what I'm saying. I'm changing the whole entire concept of comics, mangas, and everything that you ever see. There will be a real life show coming soon, but I'm not gonna say what year because I'm just a rookie and it's gonna take me some time. But I'm building up. I'm gonna build myself up soon. And while I'm doing that, trying to get myself published, I'm watching a whole lot of anime, and if you guys have animes that will help me like write a good story, give it to me. Because my main character, I want him to look like, if you watch Full Metal Panic, I want him to look like, well, not look like him, but kind of act like Sosuke. But then again, I want him to act like the other guy, I forgot his name, blonde hair, if you watch Full Metal Panic. The blonde hair guy, sometimes be like a little pervert. But not like, you will not see him be perfect like all the time. You're like only maybe once or twice. Like per episode or something like that. Not all the time, because he's mostly serious about his work. And I will explain more later on, because I know maybe I sort of prepare myself. I was just doing homework right now, a project, and project's taking me forever. As you can see, project, earth science, really hard work. But I finally bring that grade up too. My grade is like on fleek, but I'm doing a whole lot of research right now. That thing always keeps crashing. I don't know why. And I will finish. I'm gonna talk more and more about it on the next video. That will be part 2. But it's basically right now. Basically, the second what I'm talking about, that's right now being read. I'm writing it on a notebook instead of on drawing it on paper. Like, I'm doing the same thing again when I'm supposed to be writing it on a notebook, then transfer on the storyboard. So I have to rewrite it. While I'm rewriting it on my notebook, I'm also changing it up too. So I'm like reading the thing, changing it up, and then write it on my thing and write it as I go and see what needs to be changed and stuff. And it's gonna be really good. You might miss some few details, but it's gonna be really good. But that's all the time I have. I will explain more in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.